Sir, I have doubt in UT1 maths paper, one question. Drishti, have you seen that solution that I have uploaded on YouTube of solutions of UT1 paper? It's already there. You can see from there, na? Okay. Okay. Now, yesterday we discussed two axioms and two theorems, which are very important for us to understand this concept of parallel lines and a transversal. The first axiom was saying, one second, 11. The first axiom was saying, please keep revising all these things. The first axiom that we read was that if two lines are parallel, suppose M and N are parallel and L is the transversal, we can say angle A and angle B, which are the corresponding angles, they will be equal. This we can say in the case of parallel lines only. This is the axiom. Second axiom that we studied, I think theorem was there second. Theorem was saying that alternate interior angle, that is angle C and D, will be equal if M and N are parallel. So angle C is equal to angle D if M parallel to N. This is the theorem, alternate interior angle. Also, if M parallel to N, we have angle A is equal to angle B. This is the axiom. Reason was corresponding angles. Who's there in the waiting room? Okay. Shreyas, Santosh. Now, we studied one axiom, one theorem, and we studied their converse also. So, if the axiom is M and N are parallel, corresponding angles equal, the converse will be if converse of this will be if angle A is equal to angle B, then we can say M is parallel to N. This is the converse of first axiom that we have done in this particular topic of parallel lines and transversal. Similarly, if we have this thing, that theorem, if M parallel to N, angle C equal to angle D by alternate interior angle, its converse will be reverse. That if C is equal to D, we can say that M and N must be parallel. These two things we studied. Now we have to use these concepts to solve this example. Okay, I want you all to help me in solving this example. One second, let me rub this. One second. Okay. So, Tushar 9th A. Example 5. If a transversal intersects two lines such that bisector of a pair of corresponding angles are parallel, then prove that the lines are also parallel. So before starting, we have to make a diagram. Doubt in exercise 6.2, question number 2. Okay, and we will discuss better. Sir, we have to do our syllabus. Echo. Not getting Kamal. According to CBSE. Yes, beta. We will do. Don't worry. Okay. Don't go to CBSE right now. First, concentrate on the concepts. Okay. CBSE will not come to you after 10 years that this concept was related, so you must not use it in your life. Okay. CBSE has reduced the course for making your exams easy, not the concepts. Okay. Now, let's see. What we have is, one second. First line. Please be careful. This example is a little bit. One second. Okay. So these are the two transversal. Okay. If a transversal intersects two lines such that, suppose this is the transversal L. Let me take the pen. Transversal N, lines M and N. Now read the question. If a transversal intersects two lines such that the bisectors of pair of corresponding angles. You can say this is a corresponding angle and this is a corresponding angle. Given to us in the question is their bisectors. That is this line. Let me draw using a ray. 1 second. Pencil will be fine. So this line and this line are the bisectors. So we can say angle A is equal to angle B and angle C is equal to angle D. So it is always a responsibility on our shoulders to write the given part first so that we can take help of this in the future. So first thing given to us is that these are bisectors. Let us name them. Suppose it is A, B, C. It will confuse you. Angle is also A, B, C, D. So let us make them PQRS. P, Q, R, S. PQ and RS are two bisectors of corresponding angles. As they are bisectors, we can say angle A is equal to angle B and angle C is equal to angle D. This is given to us. And also they are parallel. You can see bisectors of a pair of corresponding angles are parallel. Third thing given to us is PQ parallel to RS. Three things given to us. We have to prove that the given lines, that is M and N, are also parallel. Now you tell me, as per you, question saying prove M parallel to N. Now you tell me, as per you, what should you have to prove this thing? What you have to prove M parallel to N? Okay, Utkarsh saying A equal to C. So okay, Utkarsh. Now it's okay. Others, please try. Yes, Moksha, you can try 6.2 also. Concept is same. Okay. All of you, please try. How can we prove this part M parallel to N? Indirectly, what do you think we need to prove in order to prove M parallel to N? Corresponding, Taranjeet Kaur. Okay. Ananya saying okay. Ananya, good. A equal to C. Okay. Others, please try. Anish, corresponding angle. Okay, somewhere or other you have an idea that we have to deal with corresponding angles. Bhuvanjot, AB equal to CD. Okay. Okay, we have to prove A plus B equal to C plus D, I guess. Bhuvanjot, you want to say that thing, no? A is equal to C. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Kamaljot. Okay. Alternate interior angle. Piyush. Piyush, you can try by this method and tell me. Okay. Yuvika is saying A plus B equal to C plus D. Okay, beta, correct. Now let's start. Okay. So in order to prove that M and N are parallel, we have studied in the second axiom, that if we have studied that if corresponding angles are equal, we have studied in second axiom that if corresponding angles are equal, we can say that lines are parallel. Suppose this is line L, this is P and Q. We can say if these two angles are equal, then the lines are parallel. We have to use this axiom only in this question. You have to understand that line M and N complete angle is A plus B, and for line N complete corresponding angle is C plus D. So M parallel to N, in my view, is actually I have to prove angle A plus angle B is equal to angle C plus angle D. This is my view. If I prove this thing, I am done. I can say lines are parallel. So let's start. Okay, don't type anything, just concentrate on the question that I am explaining. Okay, now given to us is these things. We want to reach here. So we want to find a path to reach, to have these given things, use it and reach this part. So we want A, B equal to C and D. We want a relation between these two things. We want a relation between this upper world and this lower world. To have a relation between these two, we have to use the given part. Okay. if PQ is parallel to RS, Kamaljot, please tell me, if PQ is parallel to RS, which angles are equal as per you? Angle QPM equal to angle SRM. Angle QPM, okay, equal to SRM. Okay, beta, correct. Please try. Given to us is the two lines are parallel. Bhuvanjot, good beta. Others, please try. The thing is, we have to find something, a relation between above world and below world. Then only we can prove this part. This should be the starting point. Please tell, if PQ is parallel to RS, what you can say? B and C. Tanmay, know how B and C can be equal, beta? If lines are parallel, PQ and RS, that means the angle A and angle C are corresponding, and angle B and angle D are corresponding. Utkarsh, correct? Sir, if anyone had corona positive, then he has to complete his mass register. Tulya, he has to do. Okay? Because corona can't take away the studies from us. We can replace angle A by C and D by B. Misty. Okay. Okay, beta. A and C are corresponding. Moksh, okay, laughing. Angles are equal. Now, let's see. Let's see. Now, I'm not reading your chats because I have done the full screen. I won't be able to read, so don't type anything right now. Now, see, you have to understand this figure can be seen as this also. Suppose you have a line P, Q. Try to see properly. This is a transversal. You have these two lines, suppose. Nothing else is there in the world. Just think about these three things. So can't you take PQ and RS as parallel? So this angle A and this angle B, angle C, angle D. Aren't they equal? Just you have to see the thing you want to see. Don't see anything else. So you can think of it as PQ and RS is there and line L is there. So you can understand A and B are, A and C are equal. So let's start. Angle A is equal to angle C and angle B is equal to angle D. Reason being, because corresponding angles. You have to focus on the required area. Don't see anything else. Be the Arjun and see the eye of fish only. Okay. Now we have this part. Now we want to reach this part. How to reach there? We can say if A equal to C, if angle A is equal to angle C, can't we say their twice is also equal? We can say yes. Therefore, their twice is also equal. If angle A is equal to angle C, we have proved here, we can say that twice is also equal. If twice is equal, it must have come from angle A plus angle A is equal to angle C plus angle C. So you can see how I am approaching to the two proof part. Now I can write one A as B and my work is done because A is equal to B given to me. I can write this A as angle B and C will remain C only. I can use this given part and it becomes angle D. So use your bow and arrow properly to complete the objective. Reason is angle A is equal to angle B, angle C equal to angle D. And now after we have said this thing, we can say line L and M are parallel. Therefore, M parallel to N, because if corresponding angles are equal, then lines are parallel. I hope you got the concept. I'm just taking your queries. 1 second. Let me rub this. It's done. Okay. And now we are ready. Okay. Now tell me, have you got the concept? We can directly say that 2 equal to 2c. Now we have proved it. Okay, you can say, okay, yes sir, okay, good beta. So our approach was to prove a plus b equal to c plus d. For that we started with a equal to c and b equal to d because they were corresponding given to us. After that we managed to make it a plus b equal to c plus d. That is the whole story. Okay, angle a and angle b are equal if they are bisectors. Yes beta, pq is the bisector given to you, that is why a and b are equal. Similarly c and d are equal because rs is a bisector. I hope you're getting this, all of you. Sir, how 2a and 2c come? Anuranjan saying, okay, let me tell you. Anuranjan, do you know how a equal to c? Anuranjan, do you know why a is equal to c? The first thing you need to understand is a equal to c. Do you know that? Anuranjan, did you got why a is equal to c? Yes, because PQ and RS are parallel. PQ and RS are parallel, and this is the transversal between. So we can say the angle formed between transversal and PQ, that is angle A, is equal to angle C. If A is equal to C, the double will be equal. Anuranjan, isn't it possible? If two things are equal, the double will be equal also. Yes, Anuranjan. If two things are equal, their double will be equal. Now you must be thinking, sir, why to double? Why not triple? Why not 4 times? Sir, we have to give reason. Yes, beta Ansh, without reason, how will you do that? Okay. Now, it is not a magic show, na, that you are doing a magic and you are not telling the, what you said, trick behind it. Now, so again, you are making me. Okay, Anranjan was saying, na. Anranjan was asking, sir, why you did twice of A and twice of C? The reason was I wanted to prove A plus B equal to C plus D. That is why I went to that concept. Okay, so that I can write it as angle A plus angle A is equal to angle C plus angle C. And then I replaced one A with B, one C with D, and I got what I wanted. Okay, I hope it is clear to all of you now. I hope it is clear. Okay, Kamaljot, very good, beta. Now let's move to the next example. This was only a little bit tricky. Others are very easy. Also, it was not tricky. You just need to understand. Now, this question. One second. Oh, let me take it downwards. So again, I'm doing the full screen so that I won't be able to see your chats. All are saying P. So very good. Thank you. Now let's make it full screen. Okay. The question is, in figure 6.27, AB is parallel to CD. This AB is parallel to CD and CD is parallel to EF. Also, EA perpendicular to AB. This angle is given to you as 90 degree, and angle BEF, that is BEF, this angle is 55 degree. Find the value of X, Y and Z, this angle. Suppose I call it W. Suppose I call it, you can take it as M, no issue, my name. Okay, now tell me which angle is the most easiest for you to find amongst these all angles, X, Y, Z. Which angle you can find most easily and first place? Tell me fast. Okay, how you will find? Tell that also. Are you saying Z? We can find the first angle. Okay, 90 minus 55. You all are doing good, but the thing is you are missing one point. You have to prove one thing before that. Corresponding angles. Very good. But linear pair. Okay. Interior angles. Yes, Utkarsh. Correct, beta. Yuvika 90 minus 55. Okay, beta. But Yuvika, can you do it directly without proving anything else? Who said that W plus Z is 90 degree? Who told you this thing that W plus Z is 90 degree? Have you proved this thing? Taranjeet saying corresponding angle. Okay, Taranjeet, by corresponding, I don't think you will find anything right now. Adjacent angles are supplementary. Okay, who said this thing? They are supplementary, adjacent angles. Until and unless they form a straight line, Mishti, they are not supplementary. Bisector, Yuvika saying. Oh, no, not a bisector. No. Kamaljot saying interior angles. Yes, beta Kamaljot, we will use that only first. Okay. Opposite interior. Bhuvanjot, what is this? Opposite interior. Nothing like this is there. Alternate interior angle. Ansh Ajmani. Okay. LPOA Ayush. Angle Z equal to 90 plus 55 plus Z. Angle Z equal to 9. Oh, Vishal, 90 plus 55 plus Z is equal to angle Z. No. Okay, Prashant. Okay, correct. LPA, perpendicular interior. Okay, you have said a lot. Now let me try this. See, the first thing which comes to my mind, you all are saying Z plus 55 is 90 degree, but you can't take it from your side. You have to prove this thing. Before that, let's do first the things which are very easy for us. We can just see and tell that this line and this line is parallel. That means angle Y and angle W are the same, interior angles on the same side of transversal. So both are downwards. So both are interior and on the same side transversal. So their sum is 180 degree. We can say the first thing is angle Y plus angle W is equal to 180 degree. The reason being interior angle on the same side of transversal. Don't write the short form, write the full form. It is your learning age. Don't run into all these things. Okay. Now we can put the value of angle W, that is 55, is equal to 180. That gives me angle Y is equal to 180 minus 55, that is 10 minus 5 is 5, 7 minus 5 is 2, and then we have 1. I guess I'm correct. It is 125 degree. So we have got angle Y. Now, which angle is easy for you to find next? Please tell me fast. Which angle is easy for you to find next? Very good, Ananya, Ayush, Lakshay, Vaishnav, or Mishti. No, Z is not easy for you right now. Okay, good. Abhishek, Ansh, Bhavya, Bhuvanjot, dot forward. Parkhi X. Okay, X and Z. Tanmay Singh. First angle that you can directly find is angle X by the property that we have learned. Let's see. Sorry, D. Okay, let's see. We can say that this angle Y is same equal to X. The same reason, lines are parallel. This line and this line is parallel. So corresponding angles are equal. We can say angle X is equal to angle Y is equal to 125 degree for the reason because corresponding angles are equal when the lines are parallel. Now comes the last part, that is Z. For Z, you need to understand if AB is parallel to CD, CD is parallel to EF. That means AB is parallel to EF. We can say as, so I told you, you can't take Z plus W equal to 90 directly. You have to tell the reason behind that. So you will say as AB is parallel to CD and CD is parallel to EF. It is given you to in the question. You can see this was given. By the theorem, we can say implies AB is parallel to EF. Okay. Now we can say angle M plus angle Z plus angle W is equal to 180 degree. Now I hope you got this. These two lines are parallel. This is AB. This is EF. This is the line with us. This angle is given to us M, and this complete is Z plus W. We can say they both are interior angle on the same side of transversal, so their sum is 180 degree. The reason is same, interior angle on the same side of transversal, so we can put the values and find the value of Z. M is how much? M is 90, Z is unknown, W is known, 55 is equal to 180. That gives me Z is equal to 180 minus 90 minus 55. I hope you can find this on your own. It is 90 minus 55. That is how much? Please help me. I'm a little bit weak in calculations. 35. Very good. Thank you. So answer is 35. Thanks a lot. Now I guess you all have knowledge of the concepts that you're going to use in the exercise. You have 2 days. First, promise me you will revise what we have done till now, all the theorems, all the axioms, and then promise me you will do 6.2 on your own. Once you do on your own, you will be able to understand the concepts easily which are going to come. Sir, we can do by angle sum property also. Okay, beta, but angle sum property, yes, you can use. If you take it as a triangle, you can do. No issue. Thank you, Lakshay, promise for. Okay, Yurika. All of you, please revise what we have done till now and do the exercise 6.2 on your own. It is very easy. Try to use your brain. Try to use all the concepts that you have learned and you can solve it. Sir, we should take. Bhuvanjit, what we should take, beta? Okay, let's discuss one more example. Question number 3. 90 plus Z plus W. Okay, 1 second. 90 plus Z plus W. You can take that, beta. Atulya Singh sir, एक बार axiom and theory समझा दो please. Beta, first of all, I can't understand these things which you are telling now. You should type in English only. Sir, I also done half exercise. Very good, Sanjot. Very proud of you. Okay, Atulya, axioms and theories. I won't repeat again, beta. I've given a lot of time for all these. You can see my lectures which I've done earlier. All is explained over there. You have 2 days. You can see and understand. Okay. Still, if you have any issue, you can ask me. Now, just for an example, for a reference, I'm telling you the concept of this question. After that, we will see. I'm saying, sir, I have done only doubt. I have doubt only in question number 2. Okay. Question number 2, you have doubt. Sir, I have done full 6.2. Very good, Drishti. 6.2, question number 2, you have doubt, now let me take that. So I'm just telling you the concepts. I'm not solving it. You will tell me how to solve it. Okay, just see 6.2, question number 2 is very simple. They are saying in the figure, 1 second, let me maximize it. 1 second. Okay, now it is done. Okay, now tell me the concept. In the figure 6.29, AB is parallel to CD. First thing, what is this happening? Okay, AB is parallel to CD. Sorry. Why it is going away? And CD is parallel to EF. Some issue is there, I guess. So given to you is Y is to Z is 3:7. We can take it as 3x. Okay, it is playing with us today. 3x and 7x. Now you have to understand what property you can use. Is there any relation between Y and Z? Please tell class. Is there any relation between Y and Z? Vertically opposite angle Y and Z. No, Utkarsh, Y and Z are not vertically opposite angles. Alternate interior, Vaishnav, x equal to Z. Okay, correct, beta, correct. Tanmay saying 3x plus 7 is equal to 180. Very correct. Okay. Alternate interior, no beta Aryaman, they're not alternate interior. You have to understand that Y is exterior. Y is exterior. No, not alternate exterior also, Lakshay. Wrong. First, you need to find vertically opposite angles. First, you need to find this angle. Suppose this is M. Suppose you have to find angle M which is equal to Y. After that, you can say M plus Z equal to 180 because they are interior angles. Yes, Yuvika, very good. IAOTSSOT, correct. Now, so what we can do is right now there is no relation between Y and Z because Y is external angle and Z is internal angle, interior angle, sorry. So we have to do one thing. We have to make this y equal to m, which is vertically opposite angle. After that, m and z will be interior angle on the same side of transversal. Okay, I hope you got this now. After finding z, you can easily find x by vertically opposite angles. I hope you got this. Then let's finish it here only. I want all of you to try these questions on your own so that when we discuss on Monday, it is very much clear to you. Okay, please practice hard, revise every concept. It is very easy, nothing is difficult, just practice. Thank you, Moksh. Okay, let's open your video.